So when I was looking up information about the Lippus Loop, I remembered this museum that I had seen. I saw a poster of it at a science museum. It's called the Museum of Contraception and Abortion. So it seems like it's a German language museum. Okay, it's located in Vienna, but online you can have a short tour of some of their objects that I found. So I'm going to walk you through some of the different kinds of IUDs that have existed over the years. So let's see. The first one is this was from 1972, an X-shaped jagged IUD made of plastic. And because women donated various devices. This is from 1966, a Hulka experimental IUD, a coil in the form of a loop. This was the Dana Cuprum IUD, a brown plastic IUD in the shape of a small Christmas tree with a nylon thread and a white maneuvering rod mounted on. Oh, okay. No, it's just the background. This is there a date on this? There's no date. Okay. Wow. Kind of hard to see what does this look like. This one is a brown triangular coil. Okay, so it's that small black thing and then a brown thing, and this is the applicator. This also has no date. Collected by a large pill manufacturer for market research purposes. So market research, that usually means side effects. So they'll compile a market research report, and that's usually people who report different kinds of side effects. This coil is made from see-through plastic and has five rungs. The rungs slant downwards and get shorter. 1984. Okay, this one is a circular coil. This doesn't even look legit. Like it looks so irregular and I don't know, like can it even keep its shape? Okay, this one is copper. Frameless copper ID. It looks just like pure copper wire. Whoa. Based on the fact that the plastic skeleton of IUDs frequently give side effects. Van Os, okay, Dutch doctor, developed an IUD consisting of copper only without a plastic frame. He made it into a ring to prevent expulsion. It showed pilot studies showed it was effective, but more frequently expelled. Further investigation was therefore abandoned. This was from 1975. This is from 2004. This is so long. It has such a long stick. Okay, it has a coil with a long end. Why? Blue nylon thread as the medium on which six elongated copper beads are strung. Okay, so after they realized that copper was the effective medium, then you see more experimental designs. Also, no date of this one. Oh, this is the old ones. Okay, 1966. Yeah, the irregular shapes. Another one, a misshapen S with a white thread. This was from India, the Sunawala IUD. This one, Wolfer's IUD, a circular coil with strips made of plastic and rolled up three times. I thought they said like the plastic is giving side effects, you know. But then, yeah, then you have like cases of the case reports of women who had it retained for 40, 50 years. Maybe some people just tolerate it better. Experimental, a V-shaped object, both ends covered in bronze metal. Oh, this one looks very sharp. Gravy guard in the form of a 7, like of number 7, 2004. An intra-uterine, 2004. Historic plastic IUD. Now this looks a bit more like what is being used these days. And from 1990, bioactive IUD. What does that mean? Bioactive dark plastic. A white plastic IUD in the form of a V. I can't tell what is the. Is it like this? Oh, I see the V. Okay. Gamma. This one contains a copper thread or a reservoir with indomethacin. Oh, this is from China. Inside a transparent packet with labeling in Chinese is a star-shaped coil. The new models used today also have a copper thread or a reservoir of indomethacin. Alright, what is indomethacin? Now, what is indomethacin? It is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug commonly used to reduce fever, pain, stiffness, and swelling. So why would they put this in a IUD? Okay, it's like it's a pain relief and it reduces inflammation. So it's supposed to prevent any pain or inflammation from having the IUD inside. But like how much of that medication can you put in the coil, in a small coil? It's like 3 centimeters at its biggest. And how would you ensure that you have enough or is the medication just supposed to last you until like you get it in? I don't know. MCU, a coil with a white maneuvering stick, Y shape made of wire, whose ends are fitted with a brown end piece. Don't know what material are the end pieces. Made in China, 1999. This is a copper. Oh, you only see the packaging. This is called the no gravid. Gravid in Latin means pregnancy, so the name literally means no pregnancy. It's a Y-shaped coil. Actually, it's quite small. It's only like this. There we go. Y-shaped coil wound round with copper, with two knobbles at its end and a thread. Is knobble an English word? Like two knobs, a small knob. Is that a knobble? Similar to SCOY copper IUD. Plastic and copper from 1971. Oh, these are they're shaped like hearts. What is the date? I don't know, they seem very old. 5 heart-shaped coils in modified versions with 0, 1, 2, 3, or 5 cross beams. Oh, these are actually so cute, I think, the shape. We don't have a date for them though. These are KS wing IUDs. V-shaped coils, one with pointed ends, are only plastic and no copper threads. Oh, I think this date is not correct then, because just now I said some were 2004, but these are obviously like from the 70s or 60s, because the later ones have copper. So the older ones were all that were just plastic. That's like before 80 something. The Flexalia. Oh, it's extra long because you also put it at the cervix. Like it's meant to also touch the cervix. Made from plastic or copper. Plastic and copper. This date is 2017. These seem quite new, but yeah, I think these are some of the modern ones. They're plastic and then they have a copper coil. Also the naming, Flexi T300 is like so modern. Ooh, this one has like the plastic coil has that jagged thing looks like, let's see if I can find it later. Anyway. Oh, like Hong Kong triangles. Oh my goodness. It looks even like just earrings. Two Ahmed IUDs. It was made by this coiled by Mary After Ahmed is supposedly the only coil that was developed by a woman. Okay, so that this sharp thing, I believe it was called a Dalcon IUD. Dalcon shield. Look at this. Okay, so contrary to the coils used today, the Dalcon shield was unsafe and dangerous. I mean, look at that. Look at it, like eight jagged points. The coil was rather large and difficult to insert and remove. As a result, the retrieval threads consisted of several threads plated together, which worked as a ladder for bacteria. Oh my goodness. The retrieval threads of other coils consist of just one single thread. This was from 1971. And this was so terrible that I believe yes, there is a whole report about this called Surviving the Delcon Shield. But I think I'll probably do a separate video on it. It's quite a lot. If you look at their Instagram account, I mean, there's more imagery, so prepare yourself. But the website seems to be relatively neutral and safe for work. And I think some of the articles are quite interesting. I was just attracted initially because I saw the whole poster of contraception, like different IUDs and other kinds of contraceptive devices. But okay, I'll also put the link for the museum down below so you can have a look if it interests you. All right, that's it. See you in the next video.